Well, what'd you think of this one, Coach? Close, just needed a little
Yeah, I thought we gave it a great effort. I mean, it didn't start, right away. They get that goal, and definitely we could have folded in and thought, okay, it's one of those nights. But it was the opposite. I thought our guys fought really hard. We wanted a good second period, and we won, the second period, and we outshot them by one shot. But it's still for us, it's positive. It's 2 good games in a row with a better second period, I think we did enough to score goals. But we got to tip our hats. Our goaltender played really well tonight and made some key saves. And I thought our goalie played good. I thought Condo played very good, and the 3 goals that he got beat on are goals that he couldn't do anything about. It's too bad for the score. We ended up with 38 shots in their barn, which is a tough place to play in. And so I think we've. We put in all the effort in this one, so I don't think there's an effort problem here. I think with White, I thought White played very well. I thought, Di Domenico played very well again. He got another point. For the number of games he's played, you look at the points he's given us. It's very positive. So I think it's Dion had a lot of shots tonight, a lot of presence physically and all that. So there's a lot of good stories in that one. That's why it's a little sad we don't get a point out of this one. But a great effort on top of our. Obviously we got a lot of guys missing, so I think we kept it tight as long as we could, and it's too bad that we couldn't get an extra goal there to make it a 2-2 game going in overtime kind of thing. That's I think we did good enough to get that, but you got to tip your hat to the opponent. They had 3 nice goals that they didn't manufacture, so they weren't lucky goals. They manufactured them, and they deserved those 3 goals.
A couple of the veterans talked about the play of the call-ups, in particular Colin White. Can you just expand on what you saw from him and what you liked?
Well, I think when you look at this game, when you put a kid out there and you feel that you can play against the top lines, he's doing well. So I thought that whole line was great right from the beginning. Smitty, Pyatt, and White, and when you feel that you can trust a kid out there, he's doing well, and that's how I felt. He's made some real smart plays with the puck. When there's nothing, he knows there's nothing, and he gets it out. He gets it in. When there's a play, he sees it, and he works extremely hard. He's in the right places. So I think he's well on his way to develop into a good player, which is what we expect from him in the long run. But to do it this fast, I think is very good, and on the road too. So we're really pleased with his game tonight. Dido's a point producer, a heads-up guy, a skill guy, and he's helped us win some games this year. And he set up Duchesne tonight for the assist, and that's his type of game. So we're really happy with what he did for us tonight in the absence of Stoner too.
With 1-1 going to the third, do you need more confidence in that situation?
You know what? In this one, I think we had confidence. You feel it when your guys are a little shaky, and we didn't feel shaky going in. It's the opposite. The bench was extremely positive, and we had talked about that. We feel that the last period against Toronto, even when they scored that second goal there, for some reason we start to get rattled. We got rattled when the period started on our power play for no reason. Guys are edgy because they want it that bad. It's not a negative thing to want it that bad. The problem is you got to control your emotions, and I don't think we did that very well against Toronto, and we wanted to be better at that in this game, and the guys were until the very end. So the guys are very focused, very together, and it was very positive. So that's why, I was hoping for an outcome where at least get a point out of this one.
Everybody come out of this one healthy enough to play tomorrow?
I'd love to say yes, but sometimes I say yes, then I go back, and so right now it doesn't look like anything big. So hopefully we'll cross our fingers and get nothing out of this one. One of the few games where we get no injuries.
No chance of Mark Stone returning tomorrow night, or is there?
There's always a chance.
Okay.
There's always a chance. I'll be honest with you. It's right now. It's not a structural problem. It's an inflammation problem. So it really depends on if the swelling goes down. That's it. So if the swelling is able to go down enough, then he's going to get mobility, and if he has mobility, he's going to play. So it's really about the swelling right now that we're trying to control.